Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get into it. Yes, yes, yes. Where my people at? Where my people at? Come on, y'all. Get in here. Get up in here. Yeah, so y'all know about the meeting yesterday. I don't even know why Tiffany even showed up and just didn't leave it as was. And then still had these people sitting out there waiting all of this time. Tiffany was there since that I know of was like 3 o'clock. Jed went over there and she was there around 3ish. And then she still had the people wait. And then came acting like, oh, we ain't gonna have no meeting because we ain't got no quorum, but we already knew that, you know. So what Tiffany did after that, she went on to her Facebook page and set up there and did this little long rant and then erased it. Erased it. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, I see y'all coming in, I see y'all. And then erased it. Cause I wanted to play that, but you already know. The internet is too fast. So you know people already got it. You know. But yeah, let's get into a little bit of what happened last night. Ain't gonna be on here for too long. We just gonna do a run through because it wasn't a long meeting. It wasn't even a meeting. It was a non-meeting. But yeah, let's get into a little bit of stuff right here real quick. Let's start it off. How everybody doing? First, how y'all? How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hit the like right now, please. Yes. Hit that like. Oh, thank you. Y'all already hit it. Gee, y'all right on time. I know that's right. Thank you so much, y'all. And y'all, listen. I got my super chats back and all of that stuff. So, you know what I mean? If anybody want to be the first one, send me a super duper chat is on. Yeah, but let's get into it. Y'all, this video is brought to us by Critical Smoker. If you already ain't subscribed to Critical Smoker, go ahead and subscribe to him. He been lately basically going down and getting the information and the work he been putting work in. Thank you to Critical Smoker. Keep up the good work. Yes, this is Critical Smoker video. So yeah. So Tiffany had these people waiting. Thursday was outside. She about to come out festival with it or whatever, whatever. But yeah, we about to hear her talk her ish, cause that's what it is, and do some commentary on it. And do y'all notice when she come into these meetings at the township, she's not all dressed up and beautified like she is over in Dalton. It's like a difference, I guess, because she's the mayor there and she's just the supervisor over here. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's just a difference. But I guess all of it is a difference because at the end of the day, is this is a township and it's not like a village. Because I know Dalton is like a village. I don't know what's the difference of a village or is. Thorton a village. One of them is the village. But yeah. He always get the good spots too. He be right up on them. I know that's right. Hey Jeff, what's up, baby? But she's still crazy in both places. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Oh shit. Why she erased her stuff? Her what is it was? Mm-mm-mm. She erased it. She erased it, some of like those rants that she went on. I don't know who advised her to do it, but remember the last one when she went into the office and did that live. The last Thornton Township meeting when they didn't come, she erased that one and then she erased the one from last night. I'm not sure why. Somebody must have told her erase it because she was going in a little bit. But she definitely erased them.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Today, unfortunately, due to the fact that we do not have a quorum, we will not be able to proceed with our regular scheduled board meeting. As you guys know, we are missing two members, myself, the clerk, and also trustee Darlene Gray Covers, and the attorney are all present to take care of the business for the people. The other two trustees said that they was not coming. I waited about 15 minutes. I'll wait 2 more minutes just to see if they will come. If they do not come, we cannot conduct the business. So what does that mean, residents? That's what y'all fail to realize of what's going on here in Thornton Township. If the board does not show up, we are not able to pay bills. We are not able to handle the business which you coming here to get services for your light, your gas, your water, your mortgage, your rental assistance, and also burial assistance. All these things are crucial to our community, which is 17 other cities and villages. So I just want you to be aware of what's going on, and not just to one-sided narratives which those have been displaying. I wish they would come to us and get our side before they go and putting out fake news as they always have done and continue to do. I will be giving a statement this evening. I will be going live off my own platform because I do not trust the news. I don't like the fact that they put the township in a dead light when over here we have been doing great. When I came, I say this all the time, we had a $4.5 million deficit. Deficit, guys. This is under Frank Zuccarelli, the previous supervisor. Y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't come out. Y'all didn't say a word when he was here. But now,
She ain't lying. She did go on her platform. And she also
but now
erased
that
it
I'm
too.
here,
She
and
erased
now
it.
things are
A
better,
lot of
things
stuff.
are growing, things have
A lot of stuff.
how can I say, change for the better of Thornton Township. Now that you have that, it seems as though everybody wants to attack you. But when you attack, attack with facts. Know what you're talking about. Don't attack because somebody told you something, you don't even got the facts. That's all I always say. If you want the tea, get it from me. You guys keep on listening to people that don't mean the township any good, but yet y'all won't come here when we have things that educate the public. That's why I say that be education, and y'all get upset. I say that for a reason, because right now so much misinformation out there that it saddens my heart that my people, the 17 communities, the black and brown communities, are being hoodwinked, led astray, and you guys don't even know what's going on. So again, we have township talk here. I think it's is it third Thursday? No, fourth Thursday of the month, or Wednesday. You can look it up online, and you can come here where we educate you on what's going on in Thornton Township. We go from A to Z. We talk about the money. We talk about where you guys were before I came. We talk about where you are today. Did you know that we got surpluses of, 5.5 $4 million in the GA fund, 2.6, I believe, but I'm gonna announce this in my report because I got it already.
Then she keep on saying they got all these $1 million in the GA fund. That's general assistance. But where is it? And she keep on saying that she going to show us, but we never seen it. We never see. Hey, Brandon, is she going big? Where you been, Brandon? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Wow, I ain't seen you in a minute. But yes, my whole thing is, when is she going to show us this? Then when she went on her, I'll tell y'all later. Let's just listen to the little rant. But she is really upset, I think, because her mayor little party or whatever that she was trying to do, her little club party, she was charging $50 to get in. It didn't turn out good. As you know, we didn't see no pictures of it. She never posted no pictures of it. I don't even know if anybody came. Allegedly, I heard that it was like a couple cars out there, but the person that said that they wasn't even there either. Somebody else told them that, and somebody else told, you know how the story go. But if it was Liddy, y'all know Tiffany would have showed it. So I think she is salty about that for real.
Right now. But we have all this right now currently. We'll have no deficit in not one account. Even Highway Commission account has surpluses. Every account here is doing good, but they don't report that. They don't say that. But everybody uses these words because it scares people. Transparency, accountability. All those things have been done here in Thornton Township. We have crossed our T's, dotted our I's. So if it's something you want to know, come and see about it. I keep telling you about it. Don't hear about it. Come see about it. And that means come to Township Talk, where we sit here and we talk to you one-on-one, and residents ask questions, and they get answers. Not with mess. Stop with the mess, y'all. We are the next generation. We supposed to uplift each other, not tear each other down, which I've been seeing
You welcome,
over
Brandon.
the last couple of years that I've been in any type of office. I've never seen this much scrutiny. I've never seen this many black people attack other black people. I've never seen that in my life. Let alone, I am the next generation, whether you want to accept that or not. I am your supervisor and I am your mayor, whether you agree or disagree. But at the end of the day, guys, let's band together. All I can ever say is you have to reach across the aisle and make it right and talk to one another and see someone else's point of view.
There go my baby. What's up, Jada, Betty?
The Republicans that took over.
That
Right?
woman look like
So now
she
what
be
we got
honest
to do as
thing.
Democrats, we still got to reach across the aisle and say, hey, what can we do to work together? Because no matter what,
Hey, boo.
no matter how you feel about
You
it,
can't
no matter how you
breathe.
voted or didn't vote, and I will say this, if you do not vote, you lose your right to complain. I want to hear about it.
Hit the like for me, though. Hit the like, baby.
And I am a politician that's okay with telling you that you lose your right to complain. Because you have the opportunity to make a change, make a difference in any one of the communities that you live in, but you choose not to. You choose not to get out the house and vote. I have a problem with that when our ancestors, our people.
Why she talking so hard? Why is she talking so hard? If they choose not to get out to vote, that's on them. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously, they don't want to see change or they don't care. People that don't really vote, they feel as though that their vote don't really count. And some people just be like, oh, I ain't, like a lot of people just don't be worrying about voting. It's important, but you can't be mad because somebody else didn't want to come out and vote. Like, I mean, you cannot force people to go out and vote. So, what Jason House and them is going to do, is basically have these little rides, or like buses, not buses, but something like transportation. Because that's another thing. Some people don't be having transportation. You don't know what people be going through. The reason why they don't vote. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of different things. They might be sick. They might be bedridden. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they have mail-in votes for the mayor there. I don't know, but I know they do it for like the presidential election. But I'm not sure about the mayor stuff. I don't think they do that for the mayor because that's kind of small. The president thing is more worldwide and more bigger. You know what I'm saying? So like the mayor is like just for your city or your county or your district and stuff like that. So I don't think that they do that, but House and them is setting up transportation for some people that cannot get out and vote to help them to vote and stuff like that. You know, like you can't get up on there and say y'all don't come out and vote and just be like, look at how she talking. Who want to vote for somebody that's just talking like that? Yesterday, that's probably why she erased it too, because they was frying her on her live on Facebook. I even had some words to say. You know, people was going in. I should have something told me to go ahead and send it. You know, but you normally she don't erase it. So when I get up this morning while I'm at work, I'm looking. All of that stuff is erased. Yo, the comments was bad. People was in her butt talking about pay your rent. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. And then when she sat up there and was saying that she got a child and all of this stuff, and I really kind of got emotionally because I was mad because the same lady that you're not paying rent, she have kids too. She have a family. She's trying to get her money and do what she have to do the right way. You know what I'm saying? She ain't talking about busting Tiffany in her head or doing nothing for as to get her in trouble. She trying to do stuff the legal way, the right way. She's not doing nothing out here illegal, which some people will say F that, and you know what I'm saying? You are thousands in the hole now on some rent, and what this lady did to you? No, nothing. She just gave you a rental, and you couldn't even pay it. That's sad. That's really sad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was emotional because she was talking about how she got a family and she this, that, and the third, and that lady do too. And she trying to do things the right way. She not out here stealing nothing like allegedly Tiffany is. And that really hurt my heart. That really hurt my heart.
Die for that very right. So you guys have to make it right now and believe that your voice matters. Believe that you can be the change. It's some races where people lose by one vote. So if you would have got out the house, you don't even know what could have been if you would just came out the house and made sure you voted. So I just leave you with that because I really care about our communities. I really care about the growth. I really care about the opportunity, but I care most about us working together. And that's the part of Tiffany Henyard that they don't show. It's many people in this room that I see today that have either crossed me, betrayed me. I had Judases in my camp, left or right, but yet when they reached across the aisle, I still fed them, I still clothed them, and I still was a friend to them, despite what they might say about me. And that's the difference between me and you. I lead with love, and I don't allow anybody or anyone to harden my heart. So all I can do is be the example that I want you to be as we grow through this, because we're going to go through it, but let's grow together, guys. United we stand, divided we fall. So sorry again that we cannot have this meeting. Unfortunately, that means that things in the township cannot and will not get paid because the board of trustees, which is only two, decided not to show up today.
Wait a
So
minute.
that saddens my heart because at the end of the day, I was a trustee
Jeff
for
is
8 years.
crazy.
I never not showed up to a meeting. If you disagree, if you don't like something, if you want to say no, if you want to pass on the vote, that's what you do. But you show up because you got
Wow,
elected to do
Jeff.
the will of the people.
That's
You're
deep.
not elected to do what you choose to do. We only have 2 board meetings every single month. And then one when it's the holidays. We only have one board meeting for this month of November. We don't have another one until December. Now that put us in a predicament where we have to call a special board meeting just to take care of the everyday expenses. That's sad. It's so much to say in so little time. But I try to tell you is just pay attention to what goes on. Pay attention to people that show up to meetings that don't live here, don't live in our township, don't live in certain cities, don't live anywhere, but always got something to say. But yet news is why I tell you to do your research because you'll put them on display as they represent Thornton Township, let alone Dalton, and they do not. And I mean that they don't live here. So please do your research before you keep allowing people.
But once again, she have to realize if a lot of this wasn't being played and put out there to the public and to the people from a lot of the YouTubers, this stuff would have been going on. Now I'm telling y'all, Tiffany got in 2000, right? Next year is her new election time and this that, and the third. Nobody really picked up on none of this stuff until last year. So she been stealing since she got in there, allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. She been taking money and moving money. She got the Tiffany Cares organization, put 10,000 in that, even though that wasn't even a real foundation. Before, she put money in it to the foundation before it even got certified by the government. Like, that's illegal. She did a whole bunch of stuff. And then when people start getting heed to it, because a lot of this stuff been going on for a long time. But it seemed like when a lot of the YouTubers start putting their mouths in it and speaking on some stuff, now we got the FBI involved. Now we got the news is covering. Now we got Lansing Journal on it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it went a little bit too long. And at this point, she done broke every law for as being the mayor that I know of. Even her lawyer tried to tell her, and guess what? She got rid of him because she gonna say he don't know what he talking about. The lawyer now, like she just feel as though that she is above the law, and just because you the mayor doesn't mean that you run the show. You run, you do run the you know what I'm saying, the township and all of that stuff and the villages and all of that comes behind it, but you do not run the bigger picture. And this is how we end up here. If she wasn't doing all of this extravaganza, spending all of this money, we would never knew. You know what I'm saying? If you looked at her from back then when she was a trustee and look at her now, you will see a whole big difference. This is not a lie. It's there. So you mad because people was talking out and speaking out and getting people, the higher ups, attention. Because this been already going on for a while. It only really got really like out there because people was putting it on blast on YouTube and on she even on Twitter, she on Twitch, she on everywhere, even Rumble. Name a little platform or a big platform she on. People is talking about her all over. It's just not YouTube. But see, this is the thing. If we wasn't talking about her, a lot of the stuff that's going on, and it's making the trustees push even more because they feel as though, oh, the people watching, we got people watching us, we got people on our back, we got a little bit, the world is watching. It's just not like just they watching in their little towns, and that's what she mad about. If this stuff, if she wouldn't did half of the things she would have did, then we wouldn't even be on here right now.
To speak negative of our communities that they know nothing about, and that's again why I give you the coin of fake news, because you don't fact check nothing, but you're destroying our communities by putting us out in a bad light. Second, it's other communities that need some kind of attention, but I don't see you guys up in their communities, talking to them, or listening to any of those aldermen or trustees or anybody that got something to say about someone in their community, but you're here, and you keep dragging Thornton Township, where we are doing great over here. I want to give a special kudos to Keith Price. Keith Price has done a tremendous job over in the food pantry. When I say he show up and show out, he does his job. And I love the fact that he has carried the torch despite what others may think or say about him. But the people in Thornton Township are eating. They're eating good, and they have a different perspective of food choices. And what I mean by that is, I grew up on healthy living, which is when you pick it from the earth. So not all that canned good processed food. So we got greens, beans, potato, you name it, it's in the box. For those that's in here, if you are interested, on Saturday, we will be giving out a fresh food box for your holiday needs, along with a turkey or ham. So if you're into greens, which I think is just collard greens right now, I'm not cooking terms. Collard greens, candy yams, and what else you got in that box?
Just everything for the holidays.
He said everything for the holidays. And then you got to choose whether you want a turkey or ham. Some people like pork, some people want turkey. Also, we will give you a.
So the Betty said she act like she not a citizen outside of being a mayor. Just like every other mayor, they dig deep and find out she is Sheila Dixon. She will get dropped on reality hits. What will she do? When reality hits, what will she do? No, Sheila Dixon was one of our men that's up here. But Sheila ain't do as bad as her. This lady spent 43,000 in Amazon on what we still trying to find out. We still trying to find out what did you spend $43,000 on at Amazon? Like, come on now, something is not right here. So Jeff said, Waxman. Jeff called him Waxman. Yes, because he always looked like that, so stiff. He don't even turn. He don't do nothing. He don't smile. He just be looking straight ahead. Waxman looked like he was at the bar just before he see the man. Joy. I can't even. Oh my God. I can't.
Cooked meal as well. I think it's a rice bowl over vegetables and
Oh
chicken,
shit.
I believe, and gravy. So we got all those things for you. Senior services, I appreciate my
Is
sister
his
and
eyes
team.
even
They do an
open?
awesome job over there for seniors.
Oh, his eyes open.
There's another issue we had here at the township, but the board of trustees did not want to pay for them to have the ice cream social. So they banded together along with other people, including.
Yo, look like he constipated. Or guess he like he trying to hold the fart in. Like please don't fart. He holding his butt cheeks. Why he always looking like that though? He don't have no expression. Like he just look blank. There's like you call him Wax Man. But he don't have no type of nothing. He's just there. He's just a sit in. I'm just gonna sit right here and not say nothing.
With myself, and we
That's
gave money
crazy.
to pay for the ice cream so the seniors can have their ice cream social. So these are things that you guys hear about.
There she
but
go
I
with
don't
the ice
see it in
cream
the news.
stuff.
The people of the other side, the trustees, choose not to pay for something. I don't see you guys dragging them. But if they say anything
Oh my
negative
goodness.
about me, your supervisor slash super mayor, you look
Yes,
right.
Jeff,
And it
that was
said,
funny.
you did fact check it to make sure that it was truthful. And it's not fake.
Make sure you hit the
And
likes,
things
y'all.
and
I
not,
think I
not
got
all,
8 likes,
majority of
10
the things
people
that
in
I've
here.
written has all
11
been
now.
false. We have evidence, we have proof, we have emails, we have everything to show you guys what you have been writing and doing to destroy someone's character, let alone my image, has been
Oh,
really,
he moved a
really
little bit.
bad.
He just
And
moved a
I'm
little bit.
expecting an apology later on because I will be suing a lot of individuals.
Oh,
in my
shit.
name. And I know y'all think that
Oh.
politicians cannot sue, but as long as I can show that you guys have been doing that, but you have.
Uh-oh.
Y'all doing it for clicking views, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, we getting sued, y'all.
So you have to treat it
Oh,
as that.
shit.
And
Let
y'all
me
not doing
stop
it.
this
So I
video.
point that out before I move on.
He not even saying nothing.
In the next 15 minutes,
Oh,
it'll be on my Facebook page. And with that being said, you can go look it up. Everybody that follow me,
oh
just
shit.
scroll
I
me,
can't.
but it will be under Tiffany Henyard. And that
Tiffany
way
about
I
to
know my
sue us,
community will
y'all.
get out in its full potential and it won't be chopped up like it always is on the news. We will also give that statement to the news. I pray that they use it. I doubt it. But if they use it, you also can go back to my page to reference point what it is that I'm talking about.
How? You erased it.
Again, this Saturday, if you're interested in getting a turkey or a ham or a box,
No, this was yesterday. Yeah, last night, right? So she went on her page. Oh, we gonna show a little bit of that. I ain't gonna use all of it because I'm getting it from Critical Smoker again. But while she woke up this morning and erased it, everything she cleaned it. She cleaned it dry. It's only like how like prayer messages, um, it's not nothing. It's nothing. She deleted. I was so mad because I should have sent it to my thing yesterday. I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it because usually she keep it up, but I don't know something she probably said on there or something. Somebody, probably her legal team. Hey, Swecko, what's up, baby? One of her legal team or somebody must have told her to take that stuff down, especially if she going for the re-election. Because I ain't even gonna lie, she said on there, and a lot of the stuff that she was talking about was really about Thornton. It really wasn't about Thornton. She was going in on them. Oh, it was crazy. It was a hot mess. Like I said, I was like, but this morning it was gone, gone. And normally Tiffany don't be erasing stuff. Oh, Jada Baddest says so. She basically a scammer. She is super mayor.
We'll be giving it out from 2 to 6 p.m. on Saturday the 23rd. So please come out. Next, the toy giveaway. Sign up, guys. We give away toys to anybody in the 17 communities, as long as you qualify. Of course, you know you gotta go through a process, but come out, sign up, and once you sign up, it is yours. And that is really dope. People was able to choose 3 to 4 toys per kid. So if you got 5 kids, if you got 2 kids, you get 3 to 4 toys, and it's the good toys too, guys. It's not the toys from the Dollar Tree. Not hating on Dollar Tree, but at least you know the ain't gonna.
So if you're not hating on Dollar Tree, why would you say that? I mean, what's wrong with Tree toys? And for real, Dollar Tree done upgraded all the way to about what? Almost like a regular Family Dollar at this point. Dollar Tree got stuff. I think it goes as high as $7 now. What are you saying? Oh, you. I mean, what are you implying at this point? It's nothing wrong with they got Legos, they got Barbies, cars. Like I mean, and first of all, not even only that, if that's what you can afford and that's what you can get, that's just what it's going to have to be. And then again, who bought these toys? Where's this money coming from to be feeding these people and all of this stuff? Like, come on. Again, I'm not going to allege that she's using the taxpayer dollars, but I'm just saying, you got all these events and all of her events be very extravagant, big. Yeah, it be extra. I'm quite sure she got some food left over from her little campaign party. She could have brought that to the meeting and gave it away. It wasn't a meeting.
And we turn the baby down. So things like that we take pride in, and I appreciate everybody for showing up to just hear us. Because no matter
Oh,
what,
Dollar Tree owns Family Dollar.
council meeting, I'm always gonna
I
do
ain't
my
know
part
that.
by showing up.
Make sure y'all hit the likes, y'all. Hit them likes.
I
Hit them
appreciate
likes.
the lawyer,
Thank you for coming in.
and also also trustee Darlene Gray Evans for always showing up to do their job that they got elected to do. So y'all give them a round of applause for showing up. All right, that concludes this business for this evening. I have nothing else to say. Again, thank you so much. I will see you hopefully special meeting that I call if they show up. If they do not, I'll see y'all in court. Thank you.
She gonna see him in court. Oh, she taking everybody to court. Dang. So everybody going to court now. She's sending the trustees to court. She's sending us to court. She just doing a lot of lawsuits with who money again? Allegedly, the taxpayer dollars. But we gonna soon find out. But we about to get into what she did when she left that meeting and how she got on Facebook and did this whole rant and went in and yeah, say some things. I mean, she cursed one time. She did a lot. she did. She was upset, and I think that's probably another reason why she erased it or deleted it because it was a lot. It wasn't like all of that a lot, but it was enough to be like, and it might look bad for her campaigning to be the mayor again. So somebody probably advised her to take that down, and that's what she did because it's not up there no more. Definitely not up there no more. So I don't know what happened, but she definitely got that up out of there immediately. So let's see who got this ranch. I thought he had it. I don't even see it on here. Dang, y'all. Let me see. hmm It was like it was. I ain't gonna say it was that bad, but it was. It was. Oh man.
Well, the challenge to Tiffany Henyard's leadership in South Suburban Thornton Township is escalating tonight. As WGN's Jenna Barnes reports,
It was definitely
in an effort to stall Henyard's agenda.
something. That's all I'm just gonna say. It was something. But yeah, I'm about to show y'all a little bit. I don't even see the whole video no more. On hand on what you call 'em thing. Oh, I know who to go to probably. Let's see.
Tonight in South Suburban Thornton Township, another
Alright. I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet right now. Yeah, but she must be messing with it's starting to get to her. She's gonna blow a gasket someday soon. I think it is getting to her because I think she know that over in Dalton she's kind of undefeated. Is over there, so she gonna try to save this Thornton supervisor because this is all she have at this point. But I think she already know that she's gone in Dalton. I think she knows that. But who knows? Because like I said, Tiffany, do you have supporters? And it's not like I don't know how many people or and then people was in the chat was like they don't even care, you know what I'm saying, about the election, just give me my food. They was going in, y'all. It was so funny. I was like dying laughing as I was watching it. But here's a little part from what the news did, and then I'm gonna find that piece. I'm gonna find that piece. Because mind you, she said she didn't want the news to clip her stuff out. But they did anyway because the news is not gonna sit there and play your whole rant on Facebook on the news. But they did chop it up a little bit. Um, did I put it on share? All right, there you go. I was about to say. Yeah.
Challenge to Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
And WGN's Jenna Barnes has details on a boycott by trustees to halt Henyard's agenda.
Well, the power struggle here in Thornton Township has reached the point where trustees prevented Supervisor Tiffany Henyard from getting what she wants by strategically staying home.
If you want the tea, get it from me.
Supervisor Tiffany Henyard planned to appoint a new trustee in Thornton Township during its regularly scheduled meeting. The vacancy created by another trustee's resignation. Henyard says the appointment would have created what she calls balance on the board. But two other trustees blocked it from happening by not showing up to the meeting.
We feel that it's necessary to have that go to the people. Let the people choose.
It's not to harm, to hurt, to stop, but to ensure that the right things are being done for the residents of Thornton Township.
With Chris Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle absent, there was no quorum. The meeting and the appointment couldn't happen. This wasn't the first time they've skipped meetings. Henyard accuses them of causing gridlock in a township where she touts surpluses in the budget.
If the board do not show up, we are not able to pay bills. We are not able to handle the business.
Henyard's monologue continued after the meeting on Facebook Live.
And remember, I always said this, stop lying on me before I stop telling the truth on you. If they don't know, trustee Carlisle was appointed to her seat as trustee.
On that same live stream, Henyard announced she plans to win re-election in Thornton Township and in Dalton, where she's mayor, by a landslide. She hasn't filed for the race in Thornton Township, but she already faces a challenge from Harvey Mayor Christopher Clark. In Dalton, trustee Jason House is looking to unseat her. At the last meeting in Dalton, trustees voted to return 3 luxury SUVs leased for Henyard. We now know 2 of them have been returned. The 3rd remains in use by Henyard.
And I'm be expecting an apology later on because I will be suing a lot of individuals for defaming my name.
Henyard at the end there taking a swing at the press and her doubters. She did announce that she's planning to find a way to refund about $2 million in property taxes to homeowners. That's an initiative that hasn't been taken up by the board in recent meetings because of these absences. In South Holland, Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
But my whole crazy thing is, the crazy thing about that, you have this $2 million that you want to refund to the people, which is fine. But at the end of the day, if you got 50 million people, how you got to divide that against all of these people? With all of these people, you have to divide that with all these people. She acting like she giving, like, people gonna get like $500. I think we broke it down on one of my other lives. When it all breaks down to it, you gonna get like at least $55. Like, you acting like you doing something. That's just nothing. Probably lesser than that. But another thing, she didn't even give those Tahoe trucks, they had to come and repo them. Once again, they had to come and repo them. It wasn't like she took them back to the place. No, they came and got them. And something else was in that clip that I wanted to say, but I forgot. But yeah, they basically came and got that. You better know it. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, they did. As they should. But Tiffany, she keep on acting like they got all of this money and this, that, and the third up in there. But it's not all what it breaks down to be. And then she keep on disrespecting that lady, calling her Carmen Carlisle. Like, that's not cool. At the end of the day, she doesn't disrespect Tiffany. And then y'all too, Tiffany has a new page. Well, it's not new because it was already made, but she haven't been posting on there, so she's about to tell us that she about to start posting on that page. So hold on, y'all. I got this one for y'all. This is coming from Hannibal is Hungry. Cause yeah, like I said, she deleted it, but somebody got it. I thought Critical Smoker had it too. I don't know if he took it down or not, but Hannibal still got his up. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe she gonna sue him. I don't know. But I know this. We got the tick. Yes, this is Hannibal Hungry. I'm about to use some of his stuff. Shout out to Hannibal. Y'all know Hannibal. He always on TiffNet. That's what's up. But she gonna tell us what her new page is. It's something about Tiffany with Tiffany Speak the Truth or something like that. Prison. She need to make one because that's where she gonna end up at in the free shakes.
Get into it.
Hey guys, come on in, come on in. We got some A and then truth. So you can go in there. Hey, I love you too. You go in there and you can subscribe because I am going to lay out a whole line of different events that did happen along the way. So people that think they know my story will really understand my story with facts, not fiction, facts. So you might want to go in there and subscribe to the channel because that's where I will be laying it all out for you. Again, that's Tiff Speaks the Truth.
Tiff
T-A,
Speaks
not
the
E.
Truth.
And again, you know
That's
I like to be
what it
creative. So that's T for Tiffany, H for Henyard, and then A for Aisha. So it ain't an E, okay?
Aisha.
And somebody can put it down in the comments so that you guys can follow. And tomorrow I have something I'm gonna post, and then I got something major this week for you guys. So again, you're gonna want to be here. You ain't gonna want to hear about it. You're gonna want to come see
Said it's
about
Tiff
it.
Speaks
So really,
the
really
Truth.
pay attention.
And the
So
I
all
is
my
for
youth that's out
Aisha.
here watching,
I guess that's her middle name.
please, whatever you do, stay 10 toes down at any given time. Never let anybody rattle your cage. Keep going, push through, because this too shall pass. And remember, no weapon form against you will ever prosper.
Fictional
It one
stories.
form, but it won't prosper.
Prison
So just
book.
keep staying positive and lead
They
with
probably
love.
got a
Don't worry about the
green
hate. Don't worry about the
book.
naysayers. Keep going. Because
You
at the
think
end
she
of the
got a
day,
green card? She
only
from
you
here.
can fix it. You. So hopefully that's a little encouragement for somebody this evening. All right, we almost there, and I'm gonna start with what I have to say. But I do want to announce this. We are giving out turkeys, hams, and fresh.
Oh my God, we overheard that. Tired of the taking hand and all. Come on, get to the day. She looks like Jackie Jackson from Disney. And she's scamming too. Yeah, she's scamming her own people. Cause my thing is, if you doing you trying to win re-election, why is you choosing people? And then she had tears. It was like $50 to get in, $150. It went all the way up to $1,000, like different levels to this shit. Like what the fuck? What do you get with it? Why is that playing, y'all? Like, come on.
Family always told me if you want something, you get it from the horse's mouth. You don't get it from what somebody think or how they feel, because everybody has an opinion. But they're gonna try to stray you to what they believe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get it from that person.
5,000. That was the highest one. Yep. I played that the other day. I've read it all to y'all. I
Y'all
forgot
can share the
about
video.
that.
You can let people know what's going on in Thornton Township.
Definitely. You
One
right,
thing
Jeff.
about me,
Thank you, Jeff.
With a figurehead Fetty credit account,
But who
every
is
gift order
spending
is an
all of that
opportunity for
to
you to start
campaign
building
for
your credit
you?
history.
Campaigning is
I'm
free.
stand in the fire for my president.
They
because I love
campaigning
them.
for you to
There's nothing
win.
I ever
Like,
do
what are
about
you
that.
talking
But I
about?
just want them to hear from me. Because
That's
it's been a
probably
long
why
time
nobody
I've been
wasn't
quiet.
there.
I haven't said very much. I say things here and there, but now it's moving forward. And remember, I always said this: stop lying on me before I start telling the truth on you. And here we are. It is deeply disappointing that the trustees have decided to cancel the only scheduled meeting for November. This decision is
I am
troubling.
so pissed that
This
she
decision is
erased
troubling
it
as critical
from her
issues
channel.
that directly impact our township's operations and services remain unresolved. And you do understand that means bills haven't gotten paid. For months, vital matters such as insurance coverage for transportation, workers' compensation, and liability have been stalled. Delaying action on these essential
I'm gonna fast forward just a little. We already know
jeopardize
that.
our township,
We already know
our
that.
employees, and 190,000 residents who rely on our services. The trustees claim now and ready for implementation. The trustees' political maneuvers are blocking this initiative, which is both disappointing and unadjustable. We have to fix it, guys. As of this fiscal year, the general fund surplus has grown to $2.6 million, and the general assistance fund stands at $5.4 million. Thornton Township is a model of financial stability, operating with surpluses, expanding services, and servicing more residents than ever before, while spending less. That's what they don't tell you. That's the key word. Spending less, but you're getting more. Our residents deserve elected officials who are committed to fulfilling their responsibility, prioritizing progress, and working in the best interest of our community. I urge the trustees to stop delaying governance, attend board meetings, and cast their votes, whether it's for or against. Leadership requires action, not avoidance. Together, we can ensure that Thornton Township continues to grow, remain accountable, and deliver the stability our residents deserve. End quote. This is what I want to see for our community. We have to do better. We have to hold people accountable when they don't show up and show out and come to board meetings and make sure they cast their votes for what's right. And that's the people. It was several different items on the agenda this evening, and we showed up, meaning myself, the supervisor, the clerk, and also trustee Darlene Gray Evans. He was missing 2 more trustees, guys. Without the 2 trustees, we could not vote on any business for Thornton
Oh,
Township.
y'all, it's crazy.
This is the part that a lot of people are missing.
Cuz said she thought she was the Olivia Pope.
Yeah, get something to drink.
Jerry Jones.
And somebody else is in the
He
room
was a
with her.
trustee here at Thornton Township.
Don't know who it
He
is.
resigned.
It might be
And
Kamal.
when he resigned, his seat became vacant, creating a vacancy of trustee. Tonight on the agenda, we was going to fill that vacancy. They chose not to show up due to the fact they didn't want to fill.
And that's what I was saying. Another thing in my comments, because as I was saying to her, but she wasn't even reading under the comments. I don't know what was going on. She just decided not to read them, but we was fine. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, like even if they didn't even come, she could have still introduced the new trustees that she wanted to appoint, or whoever's supposed to be filling Jerry Jones' seat, or whatever was going on with that. You still could have basically introduced the people to him, because the community was there. It wasn't their fault that the trustees didn't come, but you should have introduced them, and you know what I'm saying, let them probably like ask them some public questions, things like that. You just don't bring nobody and just boof is right there, and that's who I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tiffany don't know how to really finesse stuff. She just want to do what she want to do, like she been doing. But that's coming to a halt too.
The vacancy. That's what it's all about. Not filling the vacancy and not paying the bills. They have gridlocked the township and they have stopped us from moving forward as relates to certain things. Because as you know, people, I am the only one that's over the GA department.
Jeff,
That's how
stop,
I am
Jeff.
able to still produce food boxes for you, give you different
shit.
things as relates to general assistance. But I cannot just vote alone on general fund. The general fund, the board must say yay or nay on moving forward. So I want to point that out to what's going on. The appointment tonight would have helped balance our board, which we need. Currently now, it's either gridlock with 2-2 or people don't show up. So we cannot move our township forward. And that's what's going on right now.
All right,
So
I gotta
I
read
hope
this.
you're
I gotta
hearing
read
me.
this because that was funny. That was funny. Oh shit, that was funny. So Jeff said, with an economy like this, who with a brain cell in their head is going to vote over 50,000 or 5,000 to her? That's nuttier than the squirrel poop. Oh, ridiculous. She thought she had dummies. My whole thing is at the same time too, you already know that most of the people that's in this daggone township do not have that kind of money. So I don't even know unless she was expecting like some big people for it, some more politicians coming through, and they might would have sponsored it, but it doesn't seem like nobody really showed up. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And she don't want to talk about that. And that's my whole thing. She don't want to answer to that. She don't want to answer to holding this lady money. She don't want to answer to anything for as it have to do with her and doing the right thing. And that's crazy. And how you think somebody going to vote for you the next time? She still ain't haven't made a statement in reference to what's going on, but you not paying this lady no money. I can see if you be like, well, the house was deplorable when I moved in there, or this, that, and the third, and I decided not to pay her, and or something. You don't have no defense. You just didn't pay her because you the mayor. That's not cool. That's not cool. And then for the day going and Miss Hall, I forget her first name, but what she need to do is go over top of these judges' heads. Whoever is basically the judges that's on this case, because at the end of the day, you why you keep on granting her more time, more time, more time. No, she need to go over top of somebody's head and find out what's going on. Everybody have somebody over top of them, even judges, even if it take you to go to the high courts, districts, or whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do, because it doesn't seem like you gonna win this case. Allegedly, they were saying that Tiffany trying to steal this lady house. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but what I'm saying is this lady need to fight harder, or go upside somebody. Go do what you gotta do, baby. 'Cause it seems like the judges on her side, we don't even know if Tiffany paid these judges or they know her and this, that, and the third. Like, something's not right with this case either. It's a lot of fuckery going on. And somebody need to get down to the bottom of it, because somebody might lose their job for is these people in position too. She gotta, if she want her stuff, I would be over top of that judge. See who's over top of that judge, what's going on, where I need to go, because this is not right. Because had it been a regular person, they'd have been out of there. They ain't paid, they ain't stay. The fuck? So right now, y'all basically is because Tiffany said that she didn't put her name on the lease. You didn't put your name on it. You put mayor on it, but you are the mayor, so that's you signed it. At the end of the day, still, even if you did that, why she can't file for like the squatters situation? Because this is what they doing. They held in her house by hostage, even if they not staying in there or they going in there when they want to. This and the third. The lady don't have access to your own home. They done changed the locks and all of this stuff. The lady can't get in. She need to have access to her property, and don't Tiffany don't want to talk about that though. And that was all over the news. So they lying too, the news line, the lady got up on it crying and all of this stuff. So she lying? Come on now. Everybody ain't gonna be lying on you. Come on. Stop it.
I hope you see what's going on, and I hope you understand it, because a lot of times people don't understand what's going on or the why that's going on. We have over 190,000 residents in Thornton Township. We over 17 different communities, villages, and cities. And right now, people depend on services here at Thornton Township to get them through. Whether you like it or not, that's what we do. The $2.2 million amount that we've given away, we have, as I just read in the letter. We have the money. My thing is giving the money back to the people. That's what a lot of times most politicians forget about, the people. I've never forgotten about you guys. I've always placed you first, and I've always provided for you first. I've done several things like, neglect.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube, and
I need to know what's the name of
exclusive
her
access to all things VIP.
YouTube again.
Neglect my own life as it relates to my family, my guy. Just time. I've been giving you all my time.
Your guy.
Stand in the fire.
You're married,
it's so
man.
We're going to get through it together. Because as I always say, we're going to go
That's
through
not
it.
yours.
Grow through it, guys.
Your guy.
And it takes sometimes that one leader
Yeah.
to stand strong and keep going. And you got to have great
He's
people around.
somebody else's guy.
Sometimes you have a Judas. You have people in your camp that's destroying everything from within. But when you wake up, when you find out, fix it, do better. Put people around you that means you well and want to see you grow. Because a lot of times people are afraid that you're going to leave the area. Y'all done heard all the stories, whether it's rappers, football players, entertainers. A lot of times the people around them don't want them to leave or don't want them to grow because they're afraid that they're going to leave them behind because now they're going to another height. And sometimes you got to cut the umbilical cord because some people can't go where you're going. You're destined to move.
That's
on.
true.
You're destined to be great.
That is so
and you
true.
must be great. And sometimes it hurts because you're gonna leave them people that have been rocking with you from day one. But it was God's choice to put them in your life to get you to this step. But now when you go to chapter 2, it's time for a new crew, unfortunately. But sometimes it hurts. But you got to be okay with being okay. And sometimes you got to stand alone in the next chapter. But when you do that, guys, I just want you to know that God got you. Keep God first in everything you do. We don't talk about God enough. I say that all the time. I lead with God. I keep myself prayed up. I tell you to do that. I tell people, yeah, you don't want everybody praying for you, but you guys send me prayers because I love people that love on people. I don't like the negativity. I can't stay in a smear campaign when they can't beat you or can't control you. This is what they do. They create a smear campaign and they try to defame your name and your character. But my people, y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I do.
Oh, we definitely know.
I've been in my community for years. I've been in government for over a decade. And they mad because they cannot and will not control me. That's what it's all about. And to the ladies that's in politics, I call it, you know what it is. They will not allow you to have a seat at their table. So guess what we do? Go build your own. Build your own table. And pray they get a seat at your table. How about that? But I just want to make sure that you understood what was going on here at Thornton Township because it's so much misinformation out in the public. So many misleading statements that people make with no facts. and so many people that the fake news will interview and just talk. And that's why I got no respect for them, because they supposed to be journalists. But they don't go and fact check nothing nobody say. They just put it out there. And that's why when I sue everybody, because I'm coming, I'm coming, for defaming my name, defaming my character, and this conspiracy to try to destroy Tiffany Henyard, I will come for everyone. Know that. This is facts. It's not fiction. But at the end of the day, while I'm going through this storm, I always say this: me today, you tomorrow. And in some of these communities, you're going through exactly what I'm going through, but you're suffering in silence. Now is the time for you to make a stand. Stand up. Say something. Do something. Don't let people bully you. I can't stand bullies. I hate bullies. Just like I hate hate. But I don't like people that...
How's she gonna say that when she a whole bully herself? Because if you wasn't a bully, you would be paying this lady her money and not trying to allegedly steal her house. I don't know. That's what somebody else said. I don't know how true that is. That's why I said allegedly. But you ain't trying to give her keys, and you ain't trying to do the right thing either. So that's what bullies does. They take stuff that don't belong to you. You know, that's what bullies does. And it seems like at this point you're being a bully. Because why not pay for the stay, even if you don't stay there no more? Get a lady her money for her back rent and keep it the fuck moving. Make it look good on yourself. This stuff was all on the news. The lady was on the news. So it ain't like it's not true. And then she got served for the eviction on one of the meetings live. So this stuff you cannot make up. She never made a public statement about it. Never said nothing about it. You cannot just keep pushing everything under the rug. The people want to know what's going on. What's your thoughts about it, and why you not giving that lady her stuff back? Period. And I think that's another reason why she lost a lot of people that were supporting her, because that's wrong. That can happen to any one of them. Who to say you ain't gonna do that to one of these people that is your supporter? And who to say that this lady wasn't her supporter? Because the lady said that she knows Tiffany family. I'm still on that, because that really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on that. I'm sorry. Give the lady her money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pay me my money. My money. Why? Why you not? And I know you got it. That's the thing about it. You got it. Do the right thing. And like I said, this is probably one of the main reasons that lost her people. Because she had people. She had people that was on her side. But I think when that one came up, when that situation came up, people was like, oh no. Oh no. Because if it happened to them, it can happen to you too. Like, come on now.
Bully people that they cannot control.
We still talking
and that's
about
why
bullying.
y'all see me fighting and standing in my truth.
I do agree with that.
And making sure I deliver my message on my own in my own timing.
I'm backed up.
I just want you to understand what happened tonight.
Everyone about to lose
Jerry
their
Jones
job because
resigned from his position as trustee here at Thornton Township,
being aware, even
creating a vacancy. The vacancy was on the agenda to be filled this evening. We were supposed to come together, come to a board meeting, and vote for someone
opinion,
to be the next trustee.
Nothing.
The board chose not to show up
and do nothing she can do about it,
or leaving the vacancy still abandoned. I understand what everybody's doing. They're playing these silly games, but remember, guys, they're playing with your lives, because ain't no business getting conducted. No business at all is getting taken care of. I always say, don't let your business handle you. You're supposed to handle your business. But it's the opposite way around for a lot of people. And it's sad, because it shouldn't be that way. So we're going to try again. I'm going to call for a special meeting. Hopefully they show up. But never know. With this game here, people come and go.
Secondly,
But I just
nothing
want you
you're
to know that,
saying or doing
please
is adding up.
go on to
So why do
Tip
you
Speaks
think
The Truth. It's
no
my
one will
new
trust
YouTube
you?
channel. And
Exactly.
it's THA, not THE. And that stands for my initials for those that be inquiring. THA, Tiffany Aisha Henyard. And when y'all talk about being transparent, we have done nothing but be transparent throughout my
I don't
tenure
even have
here
my
at
pen over
Thorton
here.
Township. Whatever you want to know, y'all can come and get it. Whatever you want to hear about it, y'all come see about it. We are here. We do Thornton Township, which is called Township Talk. We talk to the residents, and that's the problem with people. Y'all show up for mess, but y'all won't show up for the knowledge.
True.
I always say, let me educate you. Y'all don't want that part, but you want to hear the mess and the gossip, the stuff that don't matter. When you should come and get the facts, so you can check people and tell them, nah, your information wrong. And then you can say, bam, I got it right here. This is the truth. But y'all don't do that. And
if you've been waiting to
She
apply
never
for disability
showed us no
benefits,
truth,
don't.
though.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus.
She never
Applying
once
as
showed
soon-
us no truth. She ain't showed us
that
no
saddens my
truth.
heart, because guess what? Our babies are looking up to this generation right now. And they really don't have anything to hold on to, no hope. Because it's so much bickering and fighting and tearing each other apart. I say this all the time. We are black. Black. We should not be tearing each other apart like this. We're supposed to band together. Yes, I have the seat. Yes, I know a lot of you guys are mad because it's not you and it's me.
It really doesn't matter what color you are, what color, creed, black, white, Hispanic, yellow, brown, green. Doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, and where you at. It's about dignity and doing the right thing. And that's not what she's doing. And this is where I'm going to stop, because this is where she got into, where I got a little emotional and stuff like that. And I'm just going to leave that part. Oh no. I don't know. I'm probably trying to come back with tomorrow. But for real, that was definitely for is talking about because you black doesn't make you win the election. That doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, it's who you are as a person. You won the election, you fuck these people over. Real bad. Real bad. They trying to get their communities, their villages, their everything back in order. She probably a UFO. She probably is, because something is not setting right in this lady's head. Something is not working. I don't know what is going on, but I know one goddamn thing. She is not all the truth. She's not all the truth. Like, she talk a good game. Sounds good. Looks good. But everything you saying, you are not basically producing. People say a lot of things, but you're not producing what you're saying. Y'all, we're gonna have to finish this one up tomorrow. Cause I do gotta do some things and get ready for work tomorrow. Alright, so Cuz said, or maybe she's just not realizing that she is just a person too. So who the hell she thinks she is? If she not realizing that she a person too. No, because I was to the point where I was like, maybe it's not connecting. Maybe it's not something is not what I'm gonna say, something is not basically registering in her own brain, like it's not registering. Something is not right, or she is, I don't know. She might be, I don't know. She might be short of a motherfucking hamburger that don't even have no bun. I don't know. Something is not right. The brain is not braining. Because this should not be happening. That's all I'm going to say. This should not be happening in real life, in real time, as we watching it and as it's going down. This really should not be happening. You know, but I don't know what else to say. But I'm gonna end on that note. All right, what Jeff said. Well, half the time she think she walking on water. She thinking she Jesus. Unbelievable. Not even only that, she thinks she run everything. Like, no, like she cannot be stopped. You can be stopped. And I know she feel as though she about to be defeated. She feel it in her body and feel it in her heart. Anytime you go to Facebook, I don't know no politicians that, I mean, well, then they do, but they go to bigger platforms than Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll go on Twitter and stuff like that and blase, blase, boom, but you go to Facebook. Facebook is like a baby internet. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody ain't gonna see it, but that's why people take it off of Facebook and bring it to the YouTube. Yeah. She thinks she deserves that money, and it's saying, yes, she definitely thinks she deserves that money because she thinks that that's what a mayor is supposed to do, and she blamed everything on everybody else when she get caught up like she did Keith Freeman and all of that, blamed it on him. And guess what? Keith Freeman, yeah, he basically he get cleared to work there, and she got to give him his office back and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got the bankruptcy and this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Because she tried to fire him twice on live. Yeah. And they had a meeting yesterday at the township, and that's not happening. So Keith basically he turned on her because she tried to put him out there and blame everything on him, talking about Keith told me, allegedly, y'all, Keith told her that it was okay for her to use the township money for taking all these extravagant trips and all of this extravaganzas and all of this stuff like this, and you ain't got to use your own money. This is what the other man did before you. And if that was the case, then the township should have already been in debt before she got in there. Like, make that make sense. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, we're going to finish this rest of this little bit up tomorrow. It's just a little bit, and I'm going to add some stuff to it. But I love everyone. I love y'all. Everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the family. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Stay prayed up. And everybody just be safe. Be good. Do what you got to do. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time. I'll be here. Thank you for coming through. So welcome to the new subscriber. Who the new subscriber? New subscriber, make sure you just make a comment and like in the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I love everyone. I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. That's for my new subscriber. Thanks for joining. So thanks again. All right, cuz I'm gonna call you in a little bit. I'm about to take a shower. I'll call you in a little bit.